This country has less people than Liverpool, somehow qualified for the 2026 World Cup, and almost nobody can point to it on a map. Meet Cabo Verde, the tiny island nation that might just be Africa's best-kept secret. When people think of Africa, islands usually aren't the first thing that come to mind. But sitting over 600 kilometers off Africa's west coast is Cabo Verde, a country made up of 10 volcanic islands that somehow packs beaches, volcanoes, world-famous music, and one of Africa's strongest democracies into a place smaller than Rhode Island. So, how did this tiny country become so successful? Let's find out. Only around 530,000 people live here. That's fewer people than cities like Manchester or Las Vegas. The capital, Praia, is where almost everyone ends up at some point. It's the country's biggest city, busiest port, and basically where everything happens. Here's something most people don't know. Before Europeans arrived in the 1400s, nobody lived here. Seriously, these islands were completely empty. After centuries under Portuguese rule, the country finally became independent in 1975. Officially, everyone learns Portuguese. But ask almost anyone on the street, and they'll answer in Cape Verdean Creole. Cabo Verde doesn't have huge oil reserves, no giant rainforests, not much farmland. So how does the country actually make money? Tourism is number one. People come for the weather, beaches, diving, and resorts. Fishing is another big industry because, well, when you're surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean, you might as well use it.